Hey, hello, it's me, Janet, the plant powered peddler, coming to you live on this blustery Thursday morning. I was going to head out for a bike ride, but it's too cold. So I thought, well, I'll just show you what I'm making tonight first. And I mean, I already have helmet head and I haven't even, my helmet's not even on yet. So I'm going to make a pesto today. Who says you can't have pesto without oil? All you need is basil, and you got yourself a great deal. So it's based on Lissa's Pesto Perfection recipe. Just a few little alterations by me. So first of all, it's the dressing. The salad part's really easy. So the dressing, I've got all the ingredients right here, and I will show you. And I need to switch my chat here. There we go. Hopefully Katie will come join me today. So which blender do I want? I think I'll try this one. So let's get, so you can look at my ingredients here, and I'm going to put a cup of water in it. Oh, telephone. It's Miss Emma. Hey, Emmy, I'm doing a Zoom right now. Can I call you back?
You betcha. Okay. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. So don't let me forget to call Emma. Hey, Stevie, will you write me a note to call Emma? Steven, he's listening to something. Here, I'll make myself a note here really quick. Call Emma, and I'm done. These things happen. Otherwise, it'll be history. All right, so what was I doing? Getting some water. I did do my rebounder today for a half an hour, and I did a half an hour of yoga. And I took a walk. So I've done something today, but I'm hoping to ride the block when this wind dies back down. All right. So then I'm going to do some, I've already measured things out here, hemp seed and a Brazil nut. And nutritional yeast. What else? We got some black pepper. And some jalapeno. With my jalapeno, I go ahead and chop it up and freeze it because I don't use it fast enough otherwise. And it's been working just fine. Because this is jalapeno that I use in my dressings. 3 cloves of garlic. Can't ever have too much garlic. And then some arugula. I got to put 3 cups of basil in here. I don't know if that'll work or not. Sun-dried tomato. Got these nifty little measuring cups. Stephen got them for me because I broke my handle off my cup of measuring cup. All right, so we need some lemon in there. I need to look and see if I need to blend this before I stick the basil in. No, it's the whole thing. Okay. All right. 3 cups of fresh basil. I got to fit all this in it. So I might start blending it a little. I can get in there. I also freeze my basil. This is 2/3 fresh and 1/3 frozen. And it smells wonderful, so I think it'll be just fine. Let's blend it up and see what we got. Need a plug here. I'm going to move over. All right. Here we go. I was going to start lunch, but I decided to do this first. This is my NutriBullet. Here we go. Look at that dressing. Beautiful. Beautiful. That'll be good. Oh man, that is. Oh. All right. Now. We need the cucumber noodles because we're going to add the dressing to the cucumber noodles. Whole food plant-based. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. I just made this amazing pesto. It's really good. So now I'm going to spiralize cucumbers to mix it with. Then I'm just going to put it on a bed of greens. It says romaine, but I'm just going to do the greens. In fact, I'll get those ready. This is actually going to be dinner. I got these at the farmer's market on Saturday. So they need to be used. So it looks like some kale and chard and a little bit of everything. So we'll go ahead and chop that up. Let's see what I'm doing here. Might even work better just to use a pair of scissors. I think I will. Get them into bite-sized pieces here. So I was going to go riding, but it's so cold out. I decided to stay in. This is actually going to be dinner. I'm going to have probably my banana cherry smoothie for lunch because I have my higher calorie meal now, and I'll have this later. But I thought I'd show you because, you know, the bananas and cherries, it's just bananas and cherries. I stick them in the processor and process them up, and that's it. Whereas this, I got to show you all the ingredients for the pesto. Oh, man, it smells so good. These greens smell amazing. Everything just smells so good when you eat raw food. I think my sniffer just seems to be, you know, just even more pronounced. So that's my greens, and then I'm going to spiralize 2 cucumbers. 2 English cucumbers, so they're good sized cucumbers. And actually, Lissa does 3 cucumbers. So let me get going here. 2 big ones. Oh, you don't cut up your greens with scissors? I don't know, it's so easy. Do with my knife. All right, so I get these cucumbers at a reasonable length. And then get out my spiralizer. And away I go. Doesn't take long, just takes a minute. Want to see what I'm doing? Yeah. So what's it doing up there in Edmonton? You got snow? Or is spring making an appearance up there? You know it was supposed to. Here's my Briefton spiralizer. No snow, but today we're getting heavy winds. Me too. No rain yet. Looks like it feels like it could rain any minute. So that's why I decided not to head out on the bike yet. I'll wait and see what happens. I've been on the computer all morning, so I was itching to do something. But getting in the 70s, all right. That's a switch. So my spiralizer doesn't really stick to the cement counter, so I just hold it down. Here, let me get a better view here. No, I don't want to leave the site. Jeez. Yes, that would feel like spring. 70 degrees is awesome. We're getting a couple days like that, but we get a day where it's really nice, like yesterday, and then the next day it's cold and wet, like today. It's not wet, but it's cold and windy. Actually, the wind comes and goes. All right. So, do another one. I've got a meeting tonight from 6:15 to 8:15, so I figure I'll just eat during the meeting. It's a Zoom meeting, so. You lived down there in the 90s that you couldn't count on nice weather until after July 4th. That's true. That's true, but it can be gorgeous. It can be, it's worth being here, definitely. Stevens, he's born and raised here, so he likes it. He's used to it. And I'm born and raised in Buffalo, New York, so anything's better than there. That place is crazy with the lake effect. You never know what you're going to get. You can get snowstorms in April, and it's great. It's just crazy. This is definitely a step up. Okay, I'm putting a napkin down on the cucumber just to soak up a little of that fluid. I don't really mind it, but even just soaking this much up, it'll still be plenty wet. This cucumber is so much water. So easily digestible by the body, by the gut. It is beautiful. Yeah, the mountains and the water and the evergreens. Yeah, I should turn. Well, I'll try it. Okay, last one. Last night I had spaghetti made with the cucumber noodles. It was really good. Another recipe based on raw food romance. And I just switched out the dates for tomatoes. And there was something else I switched out. I can't remember what it was now. But it came out wonderful. I'm going to make it again. You slice up mushrooms and stick them in the dehydrator, and then you make this tomato sauce. Oh, it's delicious. All right. So we have our noodles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the dressing in with the noodles. Give them a pat here. Hopefully I won't lose this paper towel. Oh, ooh, I got more noodles here. Wait a sec. I'm going to lose any. She actually spiralizes 3 cucumbers, but I think 2 will be plenty. That's a lot of noodles. This is 1 serving. 1 serving. I just checked it to make sure. Not that I have to eat the whole thing, but I will. I can if I want, and I will, probably, especially after riding. All right, let me get a big bowl. And toss the noodles in. Toss the dressing in after it. And I just toss everything, the noodles and the parts that go through the spiralizer. This part, I just throw that in too. It all tastes good. I don't discriminate. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. Give her a mix. It's a very green meal. Boy. And that looked good. I don't know if it looks as good to you as it does to me, but oh my gosh, on this side of the camera, looks really good. And it smells delicious. And you can imagine the smell of basil and garlic. See if I can't get a little bit more out of this. I don't want to waste any. Oh yeah, quite a bit more. Scraping the sides, I'd say another half a cup. Another half a cup of goodness. So tomorrow I'll go back to the gym, workout. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun working out this week. He had me do somersaults on the bar. So I was kind of a chicken at first, but I never was good at gymnastics. But by golly, I did it. The first one I did way too fast, and the whole room started spinning. So I slowed it down after that, and it was fine. I just can't whip around, boy. And those gymnasts go round and round and round on their uneven bars. Wow. Not me. But I did 10 somersaults. So I was pretty amazed. You know, when I was younger, I was so bottom heavy. I couldn't even get up on the uneven bars. But I'm not bottom heavy anymore. All right. So there it is. Okay, so she puts in Kalamata olives, but I don't really like them. So I put it on the bed of lettuce, and then I chiffonade some basil, and maybe I'll put some tomatoes on it. So let's get this back over here. Get our bed of lettuce. And these will go on top. Like so. Boy. And then I'm chiffonade some basil. And that just means chop it, then chop. Like this. And then I just get a little bit smaller here and sprinkle it on top. And I thought I would do a radish instead of the olives. Just for a little color. Instead of black, it'll be red color. And then maybe a couple tomatoes. Oops. We'll go ahead and slice down. And there we have it. Pesto perfection. Oh, thanks. Yeah, my sister got me this for one of my birthdays a couple of years ago, and it's come in really handy. And it was a real cheap version, so I don't mind chopping in it, and I just use it for everything. So it's great. It's perfect. A Holland bowl, you almost hate to use it. They're so expensive. So this one, it's really great. It's very functional. And I'm all about functional. So that's going to be my dinner. Then tomorrow I'm making something with dill. So that's it. That's tonight's dinner. Okay, so I guess I'll go make my lunch, and then I'll head out there for a ride. Thanks for joining me, Lisa. It's good to have you. I always love the company. And I'll be back. Bye-bye.